Welcome, guys, to a Madden.
It's week 4 of the 2024 season, and we'll get a look here at Derrick Henry. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Ravens and the Bills on Sunday night.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime-time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick, instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Clean slate this week. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss. Now hang on, everybody. We've got an injured player after 1 snap, and it's their quarterback who's in need of some assistance. Oh, boy. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Trubisky to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now he'll throw off the play fake. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the 2nd of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
And he found some running room for a nice game. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lamar off to play fake. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
That's caught for the first. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And he works this to the 38 before going down. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. Pistol snap to Jackson. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Lamar out of the pistol. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. First down throw for Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 32. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Allen on 3rd down. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw again. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down. Play action now, Allen. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And that brings up 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. Deontay Hardy to return this for the Ravens. Pressure up the middle, and it's blocked. They get up to the races, middle of the field. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bills set to take over offensively. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lower the deficit to a single possession. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Deontay Hardy to return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Motioning one of the tight ends. Play fake, Jackson. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down. This, our last play of the quarter. Jackson now on 3rd. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 44. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Play action now with Jackson. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it, complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gun. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, Allen. Coleman with the grab. No one around. He's got space. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run it with Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Allen to throw. Finds Kincaid. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Allen. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Now it's Cook. Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to work his way up to the 19. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Another run for Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Running once more with Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, Henry. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, Jackson gets this to Bateman. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, here's Lamar. Connects with Bateman. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 23. It's inside the 10. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
This is Cook on the handoff. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Allen looking to throw. Connects with Cook. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. First down throw for Allen. That one is caught left side of the field. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Pass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 4th and 3, drive on the line. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And that Brock. I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker, defense.
So that one on the defense and declined, and that brings us to halftime. Let's head to Orlando for our halftime reports and Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where you see the final score there. Dak Prescott, excellent in the victory as his guys moved to 3-1 after 4 games. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting New Orleans Saints. Derek Carr, as sharp as you can be throwing the football. 6 touchdown passes in the victory. And finally, on Monday Night Football, a second straight doubleheader. Titans-Dolphins at 7:30, followed by the Seahawks and Lions at 8:15. The first half belonged to the reigning NFL most valuable player, number 8, Lamar Jackson. He was nothing short of amazing, throwing 4 touchdown passes to help push his guys out to a sizable halftime lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. 4 of them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Jackson now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Offense in the hurry up here. This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
5 yards on that play, and enough for a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drive power for it. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal. Once more, here's Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Henry on the catch. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. All set up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. On now comes their punter. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. The drive begins with Henry. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's the Ravens with possession and a big enough lead already. They could probably coast the rest of the way. Second and 3 now. Here's Henry. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it. Jukes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Here's Henry running left. Broke through the tackle. Busting through tacklers for a big gain. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Changing it up here, Jackson. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Jackson throwing here. Bateman hauls it in. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Allen to throw. That's complete to Coleman out left. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, Allen. Connection made to Shakir. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Again, Allen to the air. Got a man over the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. To the air again, Allen. Into a crowd and, intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Henry running to the left. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
At the 17-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
On second down, here's Henry again. He breaks the tackle. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens close to beginning the year 4-0. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Another run for Henry. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A gain of 3, and now they're going to be able to plan for 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.